welcome to
Design
Design
Bites.
Bites again. We are sorry, it's been like a lot of weeks without video. We are sorry, we've been like super busy. I know that we are saying this in a lot of episodes, but
Every episode.
of course we are busy, okay? Like we are not YouTubers, we are still working.
Yes.
So sorry guys, but the video of today is going to be very interesting because we are going to talk about portfolio, how like the importance of your portfolio, the wow factor, that is the hook. We are going to talk about the structure and more things. So I think you will enjoy it. So let's begin, Ki.
Yeah.
First of all, how was your week? Besides of
Like you say, busy. Had a lot on my plate.
yeah.
Then we are going to talk about work stuff, which I prefer not
always talking about it.
We talk enough. Yeah.
Okay, so I think first of all, guys, it's very important for you to have your portfolio. Of course, as a designer, I think your portfolio is like
your currency.
Yeah, your currency, your value. You are showing all your skills, everything that you are knowing, all the things that you learned even at school, on previous works. So that's the proof or the test for companies to see that you are good or you are worthy to
be hired.
Yeah. So I think it's very important for a designer to have our resume and our portfolio. So it's very important for you to know how to do a great portfolio, because I think doing a portfolio is a pain in the ass.
Yes, it's a never-ending process.
Yes. I think in my school, for my experience, we were having portfolio sessions or portfolio class, but come on, it was not that good from my side. I think we never been taught how to do like a good portfolio or a good structure, and a lot of people is like very depressed because like in this kind of looking for a job process, you are getting like very sad or very down because a lot of companies, they are not looking forward to you. So you are sending portfolio, you are sending your work, you are sending resumes, and most of the time you are not having any replies. So what do you think that is like a hook in your portfolio? You, Ki, that you are like managing right now like a big design team. So when you are seeing a portfolio, what is the most important thing for you to say like, hey, this is a good portfolio?
I think first thing first, you need to polish up your CV. Because the thing is, here's the process.
Yes.
It will be screened through by HR.
Yes.
Then the HR will do the basic screening based on your CV.
Yes.
If you are matching our requirement. Because you see when you look at the job post,
Yes.
like there are some requirements, like the software that you have to know and the experience you need to have, whether it's 3 years or 5 years, and maybe a bachelor degree or a master degree.
Yes.
So this kind of basic requirements will be filtered through by the HR first.
Okay.
And then some summary of what you are good at about yourself, or the things that could catch our eyes or HR's eyes. So I think first the CV, you have to polish, then the portfolio. I think a good cover page will work as well.
I think the resume is very important, as you were saying. We are going to leave like an example here that we are having. Even we can use mine or also an example like this. But I think a resume is also very important because some of the companies or some like websites or maybe in LinkedIn, they are asking you to have or to send your resume, just your resume without portfolio.
Yeah.
This is something that is very weird. But if you need just to send your resume, then it's very important that your resume is like very good to catch the eye of the HR. So sometimes a big mistake, or from my side, like a big mistake is to have like this. I hate when people is just trying to inflate themselves and putting complicating words and just blah blah blah, and also to I don't know, I think you saw a lot of these ones, but in the skill part, they are putting like percentage, like in SolidWorks, I'm having like a 97. Come on, no one is managing or controlling SolidWorks. Even the guys that they created SolidWorks, they are not like having a 90% of SolidWorks, you know? Yes. So I think it's a very bad kind of weapon, because also you are shooting yourself at the same time to saying this. So I think also the thing that you need to know, guys, is like when companies are looking for it, also there are companies that having like this kind of system that is having filters for your resume to pass the next level. Yep. So also they are looking for keywords that they are matching the position that they are looking for. So if you are not having these keywords or like this kind of, let's put it like this way, like hashtags, like hashtags of your skills and work.
Highlight.
Yeah, it's just to highlight your skills. So sometimes I think there are people that they are not putting these, or they are just like inflating this kind of skills or things that they did in the past. Also, we know that, okay, for a lot of companies, they are asking you to have previous experience, but for a newbie, it's very hard to have. But also, you need to apply then for an intern. I think that it's okay, when we are going out to search for a job or to look for a job, we are very excited to earn a lot of money and have a good position at the beginning. But you need to calm yourself and you need to take it like very easy. Because I think you need to start from being an intern and then growing and growing.
Start from the beginning.
Yes.
And another thing is you better keep your CV in one page.
Yes.
Don't make it like a presentation. It's like...
I hate that. I hate that.
Because for some of the, especially for some of the companies that they receive like hundreds of applications, nobody is going to read through like all the, I don't know, 5 or 3. Even 3 is a lot for us. Imagine if like 500 CVs. Yes. And you have to read 1,500 pages? Yes. No.
Yes, I hate because I know a lot of people that they are having like 2 or 3 pages of resume. Come on, what are you putting? Like your biography, like your whole life, we something that you need to know, guys, is like me and Ki, we are seeing all the portfolios like in the company, and also even that you are the best designer in the world, we are people and you are designers. You also need to design your resume for a user. The user is us in this case.
Our user experience.
We are not going to read like a Bible, you know? So you need to make it like very
concise.
That's why it's called resume. You know?
A summary.
You need to put like a summary, all your things and skills, all your previous experience. We don't want to hear or to read the same like kind of heroic history about like, I made the company so successful and blah, 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 blah. Just tell us where you worked before and what are your skills. And then if we are interested, we are going to see your portfolio and your portfolio is going to talk.
Yeah, and then, you know, when you are just a fresh grade, we know you really don't have much.
Yes, you don't need to inflate yourself.
You bluff so much about yourself.
Yes. So I think, it's the most important at the beginning is your resume, and then in the portfolio. It's good from my side to have separate your resume from your portfolio, because sometimes there are some designers that they are sending you your resume, and then putting the resume again in the portfolio or mixing like some strange thing. So I think it's better to have it like separate. One is your work and then is your experience, like writing experience.
After all, it depends on the company requirements.
Yes.
Because some of the official websites of certain companies, they ask you to upload a file.
Yes.
Then if you have to summarize everything in one shot, then why not? But the thing is, I believe this kind of company, that usually you have to fill in your particulars.
Yeah.
So by filling in your experience, your school, your degree, they already have a basic information about yourself.
Yes.
And then you just need to upload your portfolio.
Yes, yes. So I think, yes, it depends a lot of this, but also in the portfolio for me, it's good to have just like a initial page, like a cover, then like about me. I love this kind of about me section because it's telling you a little bit more of the personality of this like designer or this person. So it's good to have this about me section, not too long, just like one page is okay. And also your picture. I hate not seeing the person because it's like, okay, I'm seeing your work, I'm knowing your experience, but also this is about like I'm hiring a person. I want to see the guy.
It's
I
the
want to
first
see your
step
face.
of building the first impression. Yeah.
Also because we don't know, we are not going to criticize you about your looking or something like this. Well, at least at Teams and a lot of companies is not caring about this. We are just caring about your experience, your talent, your capability, and that's it. So, okay, after the About Me section, I think it's starting from like your projects, right? And for projects from my side, 3 to 5,
yes,
and
agreed.
5 it's a lot. Like 5 is getting like to the limit, I think.
Usually
three or 5 it's okay.
Group projects and personal projects. So try to pick the numbers that you feel comfortable to display and demonstrate your skills.
Yes.
Whether you are in group project or personal project.
Yes.
And the most important part is it has to be consistent.
Yes, of
Don't
course.
let us feel like there's a huge gap when it's group project.
Yeah.
Like you are doing it very well. But when it comes to personal, it's a huge difference, a huge gap that it feels like, oh, okay, so you cannot work well when you are by yourself.
Yes, that's true. Also something that you are mentioning that is like also very similar to this. Guys, when you are searching or looking for a job in, I don't know, Lego, you are not going to send a portfolio designing bikes or car design, or maybe like some of peripherals, gaming peripherals, power tools. Like, okay, if I am a designer that worked previously on Milwaukee or Bosch or these kind of companies, and I'm looking a job in Disney, come on, my work is just like power tools. Like, okay, an industrial designer is capable of designing a lot of things, okay, as we said in previous videos. But you are not sending your portfolio just like to everyone without taking care of these kind of details. Because the company is going to say like, oh, so you are not that interested in me. You are sending one portfolio very desperate for everyone. You are not putting the effort to make a specific portfolio for me, for my company.
Yeah, so we would suggest you better tailor your portfolio for the different companies that you go, that you are applied to. Because you know that you are not the only one who apply for certain studios or companies.
A lot.
Yeah, you are comparing to a lot of other people, like many others, like whether in the country or from the overseas. So that's why it's very important that you know what you want, which company that you are going to. You have a checklist, 1, 2, 3, your first choice, second choice, third choice, and it goes on. The list goes on, and you should like focus on the top 5 or top 10 companies that you are interested and tailor accordingly. That's why, like Miguel mentioned, it's better to have like 3 to 5 projects ready, so you can, you know, like pick
Yeah, sometimes
a selected one.
We already know this because me and Key, we are having a lot of years of experience and we want to show all our projects, of course. But even we are having projects that we already forgot. Like there are a lot of them. Maybe when you are starting, yeah, it's okay. But even when you are starting and you are a junior or maybe you are just like a graduated student, you want to show everything because you think that more projects, like the quantity is going to be the best. And no, we prefer quality instead of quantity. So if you are having just like 3 projects, but these 3 projects are great with a great quality and great details like exploration, value, etc., I think that's it. That's what we want. So also there are a lot of new ways to show your skills and show your work, like social media. I think also Instagram is like a kind of mini portfolio, Behance, like Instagram, Xiaohongshu also here in China. We are having a lot of social media right now, also LinkedIn. So guys, it's very stupid from my side that you want to be hired and people to see your potential and talent, but you are inside a cave. You are not showing your work. So guys, you need to get used to social media. Even if you are shy, if you don't like it, if you are not using it, you need to show your work also, because I have a lot of friends that they got a job, a really nice job, even with Nike or some big companies, that they are looking for them in Instagram. Like they are seeing like, hey, look at this project from this guy. Like even I have a lot of contacts that they are having a good job in BMW, like also Nike, and they were just getting this job through Instagram, through a DM, because they were showing like these little projects also in Behance. Like companies also sometimes they are looking in Behance.
Yeah, it's like, think about those design agency.
Yes.
Even them are publishing their works on Behance.
It's like a portfolio for clients, for people.
So what are the reasons that you don't
do
that?
Yeah, so this is one of the things that is a must. It's a must to do. Also because through social media you are getting engagement. So if you are having a big engagement, you are having higher probabilities to have a better job. Yeah.
And I think it's good because when you share your work and then there are people come and comment and give you feedback, it's one of the most effective way for you to get some nice feedbacks or whatever. Yeah.
Yes. So also you need to be in social media. You need to take care about this, and please try to make your posts like very nice. Like try to do a nice rendering, a nice sketch to show. Also in your portfolio, I hate to see like these kind of scan sketches with the Cheetos like finger there, or not
like
it's not so clean. Yeah. Try to be clean with your portfolio.
Clean up a bit.
Also, I think in a portfolio it's very good not to have like too many graphic elements. As an industrial designer, well, Key is super great in graphic design. From my side, I'm not good at graphic, but at least because we know that you are not a graphic designer, like in this case in industrial design, if you are a graphic designer and you are showing this to your clients or to the company, it's great, but keep it simple. Just like a simple layout. You don't need to do something like wow.
Just find some other works that you like, take inspiration, but don't just copy it, but instead you analyze why you like those pages, why you like those layout in portfolio that are simple and nice. Maybe because of contrast, maybe it's because the way they display their pictures, the way they render, the angle, the perspective.
Yes.
And then apply it to your portfolio.
Yes. Also, I think if you are not having enough sketches or some good renderings, because at that time the project was really quick and all, when you are presenting it in your portfolio, try to clean the project good. Like try to do more sketches, try to do some good renderings, try to please the photos.
Yes.
Like it needs to be high quality. I hate to see like images, like pixelate images in the portfolio. It's looking so bad. It's looking like shit. It's like a project, guys. It's talking about yourself as a designer, as a professional, and as a person. Also, if you are having your portfolio like a mess and not in a good quality, we are also going to say like, if he's not caring about his portfolio,
so why should we care about you?
Yes. It's the first impression, guys. It's like your card of introduction, you know?
It's like your name card.
Yes, it's like your name card.
Yes.
Yes. So I think it's very important to take care about all these little details.
Details, yes.
Because yeah, it's talking a lot about you and yourself. So also, what other thing? One thing that is also very important is, guys, we don't want. I know that you are very excited to show the people your projects and how incredible they are, but we don't like too much text in the portfolio. Like come on, we are humans also, and we are not having like too much time to see your portfolio sometimes. So we are just like scrolling your portfolio.
You know, it's like we just take few seconds to scan through the portfolios.
Yeah, also in few seconds, a portfolio needs to catch your eye like this.
Exactly. That's why it's important, like every page, you need to speak something about it.
Yes.
It's not like just fill in the page.
Yes.
So if there's something that catch our eyes, then we'll continue to dig into further detail to spend a bit more time on it.
Yes.
But I would say each portfolio, you don't make it like 100 or 80 pages.
Yes.
I think average like 40 to 50 is already like a lot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then when we scan through for this amount of portfolio, 40 to 50 pages, it takes us not more than 1 minute, I would say. Seriously, it's really like scan through this kind of speed. Maybe you had to
sadly, but it's real. Yeah. Sadly, but it's real, guys. We are not going to be like, okay, let's read everything. Let's take a time like to read it and to understand it. Okay, you need to communicate in small texts also because they are sometimes having these long texts all over the slides. It's so hard to read. If you are like studying a little bit of like layout and all, you know that the text needs to be like very compact, and also it needs to be like just the important thing about the project, and that's it. Like some of the things that we were saying in my company back in Mexico is that if your project is not like catching my eye since like the cover and also the little explanation in just one sentence, then it's not good. It needs to catch our eye and our attention just with a sentence, just with small words. Tell me the value of this project. Tell me what are you doing and what's the cool thing about the project. That's the hook.
Yes.
So when you are hooking us with some nice visuals also, you need to focus more on the visuals than in your text, I think.
Yes. That's why it's also very important, like you mentioned, the hook.
Yes.
So the first project that comes into our eyes, you should really put a lot of effort and then put your best project at the beginning.
Yes. I think when you are seeing like something very good at the beginning, just the first project, and you really like it, like you really like the rendering or is catching your eye, like, oh, it's looking like a very interesting device. I want to know more about it.
Exactly.
Then I'm staying like even for 100 pages. But if it's like bad since the beginning, a lot of text, I don't know. I'm like, no.
We do judge your portfolio by the cover. It's not like don't judge the book by the cover. But for portfolio, we do.
yeah. We're going to say like the truth as always, and the truth is like if you are not catching my attention since the first page, it's done. For me, okay, I'm looking it like very fast, and I can decide like if you are good or not just in few seconds. So it's not that we are like greedy or saying like no, nobody is good. No, it's not that. But you need to know that we are also humans, and we are like, as all of you guys, we are like judging by the cover. Like, okay, this is looking good, this is not looking good. Also with experience, you are knowing these things a little bit more.
Yeah.
So guys, you need to focus on visuals, more impressive renderings, sketches. It's like social media, what people want to see. you know, what is catching the eye very quick. Also, you need to learn also about storytelling, I think. Try to get like a really small course or maybe some videos about storytelling. Try to know more a little bit storytelling from movies or something like this, because it's very important to know how to present. Also, it's like a presentation. When you are presenting like a project to a client or something like this, or in a movie, they are not showing you the important thing on the first slide, you know? It's not, you can't present the product like, it's this on the first slide. You need to have like a zoom maybe in the product, like that is very nice, that is catching your attention, that you are, is making you feel like curious about it.
Yes.
So you are like, oh, this project is looking nice. Let's see what it is and what is it doing, right?
Yeah, I think it's really important to learn like storytelling, not only like for the sake of displaying your portfolio, but when you are there to be interviewed, you need to like how to say, like tell your product story, your design story in a way that will, you know, like captivating the interviewee's heart. Because when everyone is like presenting the same process, it's like, oh, I did the sketches, I did the research, and I do my rendering.
Yeah, you're seeing like every time the same.
The same. Then how are you going to present it in a different way? Like what is the highlight?
Yes. Yep. Also because I think even senior designers or leads, we are still having this issue, like we want to present a lot of things and describe the project like so good, but at the same time it needs to be very quick. It needs to be very quick in few slides. For me, I think like 8 or 10 slides per project is good. Like just 8 to 10 to describe it.
Yeah, if you are able to describe it in 5 pages, why not?
Yes. Also try to show the company that your projects are meant to be real, like to make feasible, you know? Like, so you need to show mock-ups, prototypes, some 3D printing, like some real stuff, like some internals maybe, because also you need to show that you are not just doing crazy concepts and that's it. This is very important. I saw a lot of crazy things in portfolio, and sometimes it's like, it's very cool. They are very cool, but not working, at least for us, for
it's
teams.
It's like you're designing something for Mars. Okay, it sounds really cool, but how are you going to convince us about the feasibility, usability?
Maybe go to Lucasfilm or some like this kind of a studio with conceptual art or something for movies or video games, and it's going to be better. But for an industrial design agency or company, I think it's very hard. Also.
And it's like when you apply for the company, you have to look carefully what are their
focus.
JD, the job description. What do they want? So it's important for you to try to tailor your CV and portfolio to match what they want. Like Miguel mentioned just now, if you are applying for a power tool company, then your portfolio shouldn't be just about furnitures. You need to at least come up a project that is about power tool to show that you have the potential, you have some basic understanding, you can really provide something valuable for the companies. Else, like, why am I hiring a furniture design guy instead of someone who knows power tool?
Yes.
If you care, then you should provide something that let me see something inside you.
Yeah, that's very important, guys. Also, right now we were talking about like the different and new ways to approaching for a job. Social media is one. Also, LinkedIn is other one. You in LinkedIn, there's a lot of people that is working on this company. You can get like in contact with these people, and it's like, hey, are you having like some minutes? I want to show you my portfolio or my work. Can you or hey, can you tell me your experience about working in this company? Or I don't know, but hey guys, if you're having the direct contact there in LinkedIn, why are you not using it?
Yes.
Also like we are having like the websites of the companies, they are having their email. So you also can say that personalized email to this company saying like, hey, good morning, my name is blah blah blah, I'm like a designer, blah 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 blah, and I have like this portfolio to show to you.
No
like
harm
if you need like this kind of position, I'm available, please contact me. I hope that you like my job. Like, come on guys, why are you so scared? Like it's just to redact like a text, like a nice text. You can be helped by AI. Like, okay, we are talking about AI in another video, because a lot of guys, they are faking some projects with AI. We can know it, like we can see it also, it's very obvious. But yeah, it's for another episode, this kind of topic. But yeah, even in the text, you can get like a little bit help with ChatGPT or DeepSeek, Doubao. So please guys, try to put like a little effort. I know that it's a pain in the ass to make your portfolio, but at least it's worth it. If you want to have a good job, a good position, good salary, then you need to make an effort. Like, come on, no one is going to be like, oh yes, look at this portfolio, it's looking so lazy, so I'm going to hire this guy.
Yes. And it's also very important when you have your portfolio ready, whether it's not ready or it's like work in progress, you should try to ask for more feedbacks as much as you can. Like send it to your senior, send it to someone you know who's already in the industry. Or the best is like if you have a company to apply, you know someone inside, a designer inside, ask him to review your portfolio, give you some feedback. It doesn't matter if you get a job right away, but at least if he sees your portfolio, he sees the potential. That's also one of the fastest way to get you connected with the recruitment process, the recruitment in charge.
Also, guys, it's going to be difficult. It's a process like shit. You are going to suffer a lot in the way, because like you are going to receive a lot of no's. But don't worry, sometimes they are not looking even at your portfolio, or your resume is not getting like there, because there are a lot of resumes, a lot of portfolios, everyone is looking for it. So don't get depressed, don't feel like down because of this. Like, it's going to take you months, it's not easy, but it's possible. So try to get more feedback about all the interviews that you are having, all the feedback from the persons that they are like working there in the company or agency, to try to make your portfolio the best you can. So guys, thank you so much for your time in this video. For the next video, we are going to ask you guys to show us or to send us your portfolios. I know that it's very difficult or hard to share your personal thing with us, like with people, but we are going to not criticize, we are going to give feedback to you guys. So if you want to send your portfolio for the next video, we are going to evaluate some portfolios, and we are going to give you some pro tips to make your portfolios better.
Yeah, and if you have any other questions regarding portfolios that we haven't covered, feel free to send in your questions
or to send
comments. Where maybe we'll create another episode about portfolio tips.
Yes, we are going to focus, I think, some of the videos in this kind of topic, because we know that it's very important, this topic, and also you are having a lot of questions about it. So feel free to ask us. Please subscribe, follow us, see our other videos. Our previous videos are also very good. We know that they are like a little bit long, but it was like the introduction. We were talking a lot because it's a lot of things to talk about. But our new videos is going to be just like 30 something minutes.
Yeah, it depends.
So it depends, guys. It depends if it's an interview or something like that. But then subscribe, guys, and see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.